Okay.
봐줄 수 있어.
Girls are so coy.
구경.
Slow motion, confident. She's like, oh my god, why am I feeling this way? Okay, who knew this Korean reality dating show actually is a real life masterclass in successful dating for men and understanding what women want? 2010s, we had Don Draper from Mad Men showing us the man that drove women crazy. Today, we have Jin Young from Singles Inferno teaching us how to be a professional man. A pro man. The crazier thing is that Jin Young isn't a character on a show. He's a real guy, and he's Asian. What? Seolki is the most popular girl on the Singles Inferno show. Come along, have a look with me. I've got 5 lessons to share with you. 1. When it comes to dating, no expectations. Anything goes. Be patient, because patience breeds confidence. Naturally letting things play out. This is the key.
저는 약간 잘 웃는 사람?
바로 이건 나는 아니다. 그래서 나는 무조건 안 나올 거라고 생각을 했는데 안 나올 거라는 거를 알고 있지만
나와서 진짜 너무 놀랐어요.
나도 그랬어.
Same here. So chill.
같은 생각이었던 것 같은데.
The same thought. What's that saying that I learned from Too Hot to Handle? If you love something, you're willing to let it go, and if it really loves you, it'll come back to you. Jin Young wanted this date with her, but he had no expectations. Either way, he's okay. Yes, you have goals. You're not complacent. Here's the important lesson, is that this is like subtle signaling. He's letting her know that he really likes her, but he's like a secure, confident, patient dude, which I think is attractive.
물은 무서워하나요?
아니?
안 무서워요? 그럼 물은 한번 들어가 보자.
물?
실은 말고.
그러면 물에 들어갈래? 내가 봐줄 수 있어.
Girls are so coy.
구경. 아니 뭐 그것도 뭐 상관없고.
There it is. I don't mind either way. That should just be the mindset. This is the most important lesson you can learn. How do you get to that mindset? And I think it's just having worked on yourself a lot, knowing what you want, knowing that you want to go out for a swim even if she doesn't want to. Obviously, he wants to go to the water with her. It's more intimate. And they both know this. They're not talking about it. His body language, so relaxed, at ease. He has no expectations. Like, you want to go? You don't want to go? It's cool. You can watch. He thinks it's silly, the idea that she just wants to watch. I think the unspoken layer is the thing we need to learn as a guy dating. Talk without talking kind of vibe. And obviously, let's see how it plays out.
근데 물 괜찮아. 물 좋아.
진짜?
따뜻해.
She's watching.
뭔가 안 하면 너무 아쉬울 것 같아.
Yeah.
그치.
She's gonna regret it, girl.
알았어.
Ooh,
갈게 그러면.
game changer. There it is. And she's coming in with him. Mission accomplished. So easy, but so hard. That was so easy, but that was so hard at the same time. I think the important message here is that he's comfortable to just chill and wait it out, be patient in this moment for her to make up her own mind to, pop in there. She's just hesitant. She's hasn't developed the comfort level yet. And he doesn't go into anything personal. It's just, hey, the water's great. It feels great. You might regret it. It's not about us being intimate. It's just, you want a hot cup of tea? You should probably drink it before it goes cold.
근데 여기 모기 물렸어?
어디?
멍인가?
이거? 농구 반점.
아 진짜?
너 이걸 어떻게 봤어?
She's been watching him.
잘 봐.
And he's like, what? He's like, what? He's just laughing, Let her do the moves sometimes. I think the thing about dating for a guy is you have to know when to let her do the move and when for you to do the move. And it's just subtle cat and mouse back and forth game that you play as guys and girls.
근데 우리
언제 말을 넣었지?
우리 그런데
그니까 어느 순간 말
아니요.
편해져서 그런가?
그러니까.
So let me tell you what it feels like.
You just happen to get comfortable with each other. She recognizes it. This is the point of dating. And he just lets it play out naturally. In a lot of the other dates, it's like they talk about, should we be comfortable now? Should we stop using honorifics? Should we use casual language? You don't have to talk about these things. But like you can learn more from these Asian dating shows with the subtleties. Like subtleties are so key. 2, be straightforward, honest. He appears confident because he's comfortable with himself. It's just like by his walk, everyone's like, oh yeah, he's definitely slow motion confident. Such a man, right? Such a man, right? And then in the next scene, oh. These 2 moments, I think, embody what it is to just be yourself. You're okay with just being however you are, whether you're walking confidently, like, yeah, like I'm this confident man, or he's like bumping into the wall like some clown. As a guy, you just want to be comfortable as yourself. And girls pick up on that cue, even if you don't.
긴장돼가지고.
아 그래요? 가르쳐 있으세요. 원래 성격이 어떤?
저요?
편이세요? 네.
저는 조금 낯을 가리는 것 같아요.
아 진짜요? 약간 외적인 그런 게
Shy.
있어요?
외적인 거는 일단 이쁜 사람이 좋죠.
Direct. He's so sure of himself that he's okay to expose his vulnerability, which is he's shy. As a guy, we all have to get to that level where we're just okay with the way we are. The other aspect is he's just straightforward. It's like, what do you like? I like pretty girls. Like, there's no beating around the bush. You're just who you are, and you don't have to be sorry about it. Number 3, intuition. Observe subtle cues and manage a woman's comfort level expertly from start to finish.
저
네,
들어주시면 안 돼요?
들어드려요?
네.
들어드릴게요.
아니요, 제가 들을 수 있어요.
네, 드세요.
It's like such a classic situation between a man and a woman. Oh, can you do this for me? It's like, I'll do it for you. And she's like, no, I can do it. As a guy, you need to know when to actually do it for her and when to not do it for her. That subtle intuition is so important. This early on, whether or not he carries the bag, he's willing to do it, but it could be a tactic because he senses something about her, or he's an asshole. Like, here, as a girl, you're not sure yet, but you'll be sure soon.
그냥 이제 나는 뭐라 해야 되지? 너무 좀 과한 친절은
There it is.
부담스러울까 봐 오히려
There it is.
나는 호의를 베풀려 했는데 그게 호의가 아닐 수 있잖아요. 그래서 저는 적당한 선을 좀 지키려고 하는 거고.
The line. The line. She's like, damn, he got me. He's basically just letting her know that he doesn't want to scare her away. He's willing to hold back until the time is right. I think it signals many things, which is like, I really like you and I don't want to push you away. I'm the kind of guy that understands you and I get you. And that's why she's like laughing like that. She's like, oh my God, how does he know me so well? Like, what? What?
기다려봐.
What's going on? Oh, the rope's coming out. Gentlemen. Gentlemen, right? It's like, how could this guy know that I'm cold and get my coat for me, my robe for me? Oh, walking like that, like, what a badass. It's like such a gentleman, such like a strong, gentle gentleman. This intuition, he knows when to take care of her. They're already in the water, now it's time to get out. He's already pulled her into his orbit and she's down, so he can just go ahead and take care of her. Whereas early on, when like they just agreed to go on the date together, he didn't really know yet. He actually thought that she didn't really like him that much. So that intuition of knowing when to take it easy and kind of pull back a little bit, and when to like go all out, like I'm gonna take care of you as a man, you're a woman, like, you know, you're cold in the water, don't worry about it, I'm gonna warm you up. That subtle intuition is like, it's key for the art of flirting. Maintaining eye contact, not because you're cringy, but because you're curious. And harmless teasing, of course.
긴장이 풀리지 이제.
완전 노곤하고 좋은데?
Either temperature check, and then the hook. The hook maneuver. And she's like, oh, just getting pulled in. Oh my God. Men and women together. Maintaining the eye contact, and she is too. She's just going along with it. So smooth. They're connecting. You can feel like a Zahelu Avatar bond. They're just like sucking into each other's souls through the eyes. He knows like what he's about to do is a little bit more intimate. He knows when to take a temperature check. Like, hey, you comfortable? She's like, I'm real comfortable. So he goes for the hook maneuver. You don't have to go for the whole hand. You're just like one finger. Look at her face. It's classic. Still. Should go to bed now. Ridiculous. She's asking for confirmation. And he's letting her know. The playful teasing. Like we all know, like men flirt with women. So, you know, you flick a little bit of water, you ask like, oh, I didn't get it into your eye, right? So silly. Oh my God, oh, eye contact? Just chill. She's like, oh my God, why am I feeling this way? This subtle interaction between the two of them, this flirt, this game of the flirt that they're playing. He scored A+, and she's like, oh my God, how could he like score A+ on this? Important here, like he's just maintaining the eye contact with her. He just wants to. He's connected with her. It's natural, but it's very strong. It's like Star Trek, the hyperbeam lock. I don't know if it's called that. A tractor beam lock, hooked in, dialed in.
하고 좀 서글서글한 인상을 좋아하는데 진영 씨는
Complete opposite.
그 반대더라고요, 완전히.
She didn't even plan on being attracted to this guy, and she is. This is the power of Jin Young, masterclass in dating. And 5, classic strength. You know, work out, be a soldier, play sports. Physical strength is still impressive to women.
운동은 주 5회 정도
Damn,
트레이닝을
strong
하고
dude.
러닝을
Check out those
뛰는데요.
calves.
고강도 운동을 꾸준히 하고 있기 때문에 운동 수행
So
능력
strong.
부분에 있어서는
So
다른
strong.
분들에게 뒤처지지 않을 자신이 있습니다.
Alright, so we know this dude's strong, but how strong? Alright, so this game, this tug of war on your back, like these guys can't even move each other. Like these guys aren't even budging. Like they're not even moving. Now they're in a 3-way with Jin Young. And damn, this just breaks out of the tug of war like that. Just like wrecks them. It's a piece of cake. Throws it away like that. Like no big deal. Is he like in a movie or something? You know, we're in this modern age of equality and everyone can be anything they want. Between a man and a woman, women still appreciate just the brutal core strength of a guy.
이게 그거 게임에서 이겼잖아요. 진짜 멋있었어요.
It's really cool. There you have it, folks. The thing is, he's so strong because he puts his strength to use because he's a soldier. I don't know what else to say. This dude is a pro man, professional man. I'm just a creative video editor, photographer, here to explore all aspects of wellness. You know, love, health, wealth, whatever. If you're into that kind of thing, feel free to follow and subscribe. Peace. Ooh, I need water. My voice is, I'm losing my voice.